Scorpio, hello Scorpio, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Let's find out what's going on with Scorpio and what does Scorpio need to know. Okay, so we have January, a fair woman, and February came out. So January, February, that's winter time in the Northern Hemisphere. It's also it's Aquarius season. January, February is Aquarius, isn't it? Yeah. So it's Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces, but especially Aquarius. And there could be this blonde woman or man, whatever, blonde person with gray hair or white hair, light complexion, something like that, light colored hair, maybe light eyes, something like that. Okay, so there's this Aquarius maybe. Maybe they have different color hair. What else? Getting together with friends. You may be getting together with this person, with your friends. There is a lot of energy coming through. It's like maybe it's exciting. There's a lot going on. You're doing this for the holidays. Maybe it's New Year's, or this is coming up in January or February. Some kind of event. Getting together with friends. Maybe it's a party. It's the holidays. Something like that. New Year's, like I said. Okay, well, okay, what else? We've got the owl. Good advice from a wise person. Someone could be giving you good advice about maybe finances even. Not sure. I saw financial pinch at the bottom. Vacation. Yeah, so you could just be going on vacation. Maybe you have winter vacation. I've got time to go out and have fun at the bottom of the deck. And candle, you will be shown the way. So good advice coming. You're going to be shown the way. You're having fun. You're getting together with friends. You're going on vacation, having a good time. Something about needing to increase your efforts in order to do something. And someone's being kind of stupid. All right. I'm sorry, but that's what it says. There's trouble here. I don't know. Something about this, it's bringing out a lot. But I just want to focus in on this right now. We'll see what comes out in the tarot. So, let's use the tarot to confirm and clarify, repeat or reiterate anything that wants to come out for Scorpio. The High Priestess. I've got the Five of Pentacles that almost came out, but it didn't want to. High Priestess did, though. So in the background of somebody here, there is a financial situation that needs to be sorted out, whether it's you or the person that you're connecting with. But the High Priestess could be someone who's got Cancer in their chart. Their moon sign could be important here. Venus and Virgo. This is someone who's very independent, independently wealthy, experienced in the world, like a worldly woman of the world, solo traveler, I just heard. Okay. Ooh, the Emperor. Five of Cups. The father figure is disappointed somehow. All right. There's the Moon. So this person is very highly intuitive and emotionally secure, emotionally independent, financially independent, kind of wealthy or well-to-do, or they have their own money, they have their own thing going on. This is about vacation. It's about spending your free time. My hair is like tingling on the top of my head. I'm getting this sensation of chills on my head. I'm not kidding, like someone could have Moon in Pisces or Pisces placements. This is kind of bizarre. I'm getting like tingling on my scalp, on my head. My hair is standing up on my head. This is spooky. I feel like there's a very spooky or supernatural experience that somebody is having when they're on vacation. Now I'm seeing this owl and I'm reminded of Twin Peaks when it says the owls are not what they seem and they're actually kind of like UFOs or aliens. And now I'm thinking about like all those weird drones that would have been going on in the mid-Atlantic region, like New Jersey. That's bizarre. Something is bizarre or surreal or very strange. Like having a paranormal experience. I'm getting chills. Like, it's not even gone away yet. Like, it started in my head and now it's like in my arms and in my back. Like, I am getting chills, which is interesting because January and February are both cold. You can see the chilly, everything's frozen. So, yeah, you're going on vacation. This is how you're spending your free time. You're having a good time. So, something bizarre or strange is happening, like a psychic experience, a psychic download. Okay. Someone may be hallucinating or intoxicated, like taking mushrooms or like eating some kind of, I don't know, LSD or something. Like, I don't know. This is bizarre. And there's a spiritual awakening attached to this and a fire sign. Someone may also be doing some kind of witchcraft. Okay, hold on. Weird, strange vibe. Scorpio. Who am I reading for? I'm reading for Scorpio. If you have Pisces in your chart, I would definitely go watch that Pisces reading because there was somebody showing up in that reading as well doing some kind of witchcraft. And it was really weird. But this is like a direct experience, firsthand experience of like seeing a ghost or something that is like you cannot explain it. You can't put it into words what you're experiencing, but you know when you see it what it is. Supernatural. Okay. Anyway, can we get any more? What else does... Ten of Wands coming out next. So, what is that trying to say? You don't see this coming. You don't know. You're in the dark. You're stepping into the unknown, and there's the Fool. So, you're taking a leap, and this is unexpected. You don't see this coming. You're carrying this with you. Something... There's burdens, attachments, limitations that you're carrying with you. You may want to pack lightly, go lightly. Someone's carrying too much stuff. Okay, there's pre-Empress and now Empress energy coming through. Very wealthy. Okay, so you may bring a lot of stuff in your suitcase. I'm getting this message about like your suitcase is full of stuff. And somehow or another, this is a hindrance, like carrying all of this baggage. Maybe it's figuratively, like this becomes a burden on you. The burden of proof is on the person who would make this claim. So you want to get this off of your chest. There's something that you want to do. You don't want to hold back anymore. You're ready to go. You want to get off of work. Like you're putting down your work. You're releasing certain responsibilities. You're taking time off of work. Yeah, you're going on vacation. Putting down responsibilities, delegating responsibilities to somebody else, like getting somebody to fill in for you or getting somebody else to do it so that you can go ghost hunting or something, like step into the unknown and have some kind of paranormal experience with your Aquarius friend. Oh, your friend is an Aquarius. that almost makes sense, right? I feel like this wants to be over here. Like you are taking a risk or you're like leaving it all behind, traveling lightly. There's a Scorpio, there's the Death card. So this is like a life-changing experience. The Knight of Cups. Ooh. This changes how you feel about something. What is the Knight of Cups trying to say? Is this like a romantic? Someone that changes the relationship and brings the two of you closer. This Empress wanted to come out again. Very attractive, feminine, Virgo placements, maybe. Taurus and Libra as well. What is this Knight of Cups trying to say? This Scorpio, this transformation. I feel like... Oh man, I'm just getting the weirdest vibe today. Like, this is so unexpected for me. I never expected this reading to come through. I feel like someone's reaching out from the other side. like this is a ghost. Like you look like you've seen a ghost. But you are doing this on purpose, or like you're looking forward to having a good time. You're going out, you're going on vacation. You really enjoy this. Okay, you're getting ready to go. You're straightening out your finances, like you're saving money to do this. You're getting some sleep, getting prepared, making plans, getting ready to go. And yeah, you love this person. Like somebody's very psychic, very intuitive. They're seeing beyond the veil. Like seriously, and maybe you're psychic or you both are, and you get together and you amplify each other's psychic intuition. You're doing a Ouija board together. Like you're going to visit your weird, esoteric, eccentric I love it. Your outsider Aquarius friend. Your strange, your Aquarius friend is into some weird stuff, and you love it because you're into it too. The mystery really appeals to you. There's mysteries here beyond the veil, and Aquarius is into it too. They're into like outsider, fringe, conspiracies, you know, like there's somebody here that's like that. And you are too, or you both are. And you're both intuitive, you're both psychic, you're both spiritual, you're both tarot readers, or like you're both into this kind of thing. And you're using the Ouija board, and you're connecting with a spirit, and you're talking to this ghost, and you're having like a really bizarre spiritual, supernatural experience. Like there's a paranormal event, and you're witnessing this. And nobody's going to believe you. And you're just going to have to be okay with that. Why am I yeah, like the Seven of Swords, nobody believes you. And this may actually be a little, almost like a little bit frustrating at times, but you end up making peace with it. Like you're okay with it because you know what you saw. You know what you felt. You know what you experienced. That's so funny. The Seven of Swords came out. This may even be like spooky, like it scares you, like you're afraid to do this, or like you're not going to admit it because you're also like planning on doing this. Like, what is the Seven of Swords trying to tell us, please? Because this could go a different way. Like this could go a number of different ways. Like you're taking a risk. You're doing it anyway. What? Somebody's messing with you? Oh, the Nine of Swords. It's very scary. You're scared. You don't want to see it. You don't like it. It's scary. Some of these fears are unfounded. Like it's not... Something's really spooky. Like this is spooky. It's haunted. Someone's house is haunted. You're afraid that something's going to attach itself to you and follow you home. There's the Queen of Wands again. That witchy woman. And the Ten of Swords. So, Knight of Wands. This is, okay, this feels kind of serious. You feel like someone's messing with you, or did some kind of, like, witchcraft, or there could be an Aries. Oh, God, if you're... If you guys are going out with Aries, the recent Aries reading that I had, you might want to watch that because they are wilding out. Whatever they're doing, I feel like it was Aries that was... They're going to fuck around and find out, like, and they're sloppy. They're like a sloppy drunk. Oh my God. But like, I don't know. Like something is coming through where this is seriously interfering with the good times that you're having. Afraid of what? So it just feels like haunting. I'm getting that. But it starts to interfere. Like this is someone who would rather not have this experience. Okay, maybe one of your friends that you're hooking up with, like there's 3 of you. Because there's this fire sign that's coming through. There's the air sign, Aquarius. I've got someone who's got Pisces, strong Pisces in their chart. There could be someone who's got Sagittarius or Aries in their chart as well. Mars in Aries, Saturn in Sagittarius, Moon in Sagittarius. And they like get really freaked out. They feel like it was a bad dream. Like, this feels like a nightmare. Someone's having nightmares about this. Aw, I kind of feel bad for them. Yeah, the Five of Swords. Something about this is interfering with the good times. And it's not worth it to fight with them, or like they get really angry in response to their fear. Like it's a threat response. They feel threatened, they feel afraid, they feel like it's a demonic presence, like they don't want to see it, they don't like this, and they get angry about it. And you may end up having to like comfort them, or you know, like they're just gonna be mad. Like, okay, what do we need to know? What should we do about this Queen of Wands person with Sagittarius placements, or Aries, or whoever this is? What should we know about this with Gemini or Aquarius placements? What is this? Someone feels like it's not true. It's not real. It's like, you guys are messing with me. You did this on purpose to like to fuck with me. You know what I mean? The Hermit. Yeah, they may not admit to being afraid, or like they're gonna like isolate. They're gonna withdraw from this. Yeah, like they may be younger or less experienced or inexperienced, and they're upset by this. They're really upset about this, and they're going to need to do some soul searching and some introspection. And someone feels like very lonely, isolated, scared, and they might not even, I don't know, I feel like there's an argument and there is a confrontation and there is negativity. Like they get angry, or they get hostile, or they get verbally abusive. Like they start cussing and screaming or whatever. Like they get upset, confrontational, hostile, like I said. But on the inside, it's because they're afraid. They're scared. There's the devil. They're afraid of like the devil. They may be of a different religion or something, you know, and they're like, this is against the religion, this is taboo, they shouldn't do this, they don't want to do this. Don't force this person to do it if they don't want to. They're going to have a bad time. They're closed off to this. Yeah, they're closed off to this. They don't think it's right. They think that it's wrong. Like this is not the right thing to do. So, I don't know. It looks like you are into it. I'm not sure what side of this you're on. Don't force somebody, obviously. It's not cool. That's not ethical. You want to be ethical. You want to be fair, ethical, above board. There's something here that someone may be lying, cheating, stealing, afraid of getting caught. They feel guilty. They're keeping a lot of that to themselves as well. That could be something. That could be a side, like, maybe, okay, let's put aside this supernatural Ouija board thing for a minute. And it looks like you are stepping into the unknown. Someone is putting down a burden. They don't want to do this work anymore. They don't want to be there anymore. They're getting something off of their chest. They are coming to the end of a difficult cycle, going in a new direction. Things are changing. This is what they really want to do. They want to end things. They want something to come to an end. They want to end a relationship. They want to end and look forward to the future. They don't want to be dishonest anymore. They don't want to lie anymore. They want to do the right thing because they've been lying and they feel guilty about it. This person is not meant to be a criminal. They're a very attractive person. They're very sexy, they're very charismatic, they're very confident, but they feel really bad. For whatever reason, this person feels really bad about some kind of secret that they've been keeping, feeling really bad and beating themselves up about a guilty conscience. Someone has a guilty conscience about this. Maybe you don't know about this. It's happening behind the scenes. It's a secret, or it's like you've maybe got some kind of intuition about this. This feels like a totally different story than what we were talking about before. Like, they've never done this kind of taboo thing, forbidden thing, the forbidden knowledge, the forbidden fruit. Like, this person just keeps saying, this is not right. Something is so wrong. This is not right. This is not good. It's not what I want. This is not what I want to do. This is not it. Like, yeah, this is not it. I don't want to do this. It's like, this is wrong. I shouldn't have done that. Maybe they have regrets, guilty conscience. Yeah, this could be Aries. You could have Aries in your chart. You might want to look at that. This is embarrassing. I can't believe it. I regret this. I shouldn't have done this. Oof, they're beating themselves up really hard when it comes to this because they never did this before. They felt pressured. Someone if this is you, somebody may be pressuring you to do something that you don't really want to do. Someone's going to try to force you to do something against your will that you don't want to do it. It could even be kind of like sexual or pressure, you know, peer pressure to do something that you don't want to do, that may be substance, taking drugs, taking drinks, like it could be anything. But that's what the devil and all of this is like. This is what I'm getting right now. It's like you may be looking forward to hooking up with this person and you want to go out, you want to have a good time, you want to have fun, you want to have new experiences in your life, you don't want to just never do anything, but you want to make sure that this feels good for you. You want to make sure that you're doing what you feel is right, that you're getting what you want out of this experience, that you have good boundaries, and you don't let somebody guilt trip you into doing something or like force you to do something that you don't want to do, that's not in alignment with your values, or it doesn't feel good or whatever. Like, you don't even have to have a reason. You don't have to justify. You don't have to explain. If it doesn't feel good, you don't have to do it. I don't like this vibe I'm getting right now. Like, you may be younger, or there's a younger inexperienced, or like someone who's inexperienced, yeah, and like you've never done this before and you don't really, yeah, you don't really enjoy it. You need to be true to yourself. Your only obligation is to be true to yourself, to your own emotions. Whether or not other people judge you or misunderstand you is none of your business, really. You need to protect yourself. You need to make sure that you're doing what you need to do. Whatever this is, this creepy supernatural experience, like this other thing that's coming through now, if it's not for you, don't do it. Period. End of story. If it's something that you're interested in, go for it. Just because it's weird, different, obscure, taboo doesn't mean it's necessarily bad, evil all the time for everybody, everywhere. It's just a matter of what are you comfortable with. If you're comfortable with it, do what is yours to do. If you're not comfortable with it, don't do it. Simple. But just because something's scary doesn't mean it's not worthwhile. I don't know. I feel like doing spooky stuff is fun. I like ghost hunting. I like Ouija board. I like weird magic stuff. Like, I'm into it, obviously. I don't know if that's obvious, but like I am. So maybe I'm kind of partial to that kind of thing. I like freaky stuff. But if you don't like freaky stuff, or maybe you're not sure, you're curious. I just heard bi-curious, or like freaky, you're curious about this stuff. I don't know. I just feel like someone's getting kind of freaked out. Anyway, yeah, Ten of Swords, they don't like it. This may even end the friendship for some. Is there anything else that Scorpio needs to know? The Queen of Swords. Be true to yourself. Speak up. Speak your true opinion. Say it. Say what you really think. But keep yourself composed. You know, don't lose your composure. Just speak your truth. Be real. Be honest. Who you really are. What about this? Ten of Swords. Yeah, Ten of Swords, the Seven of Cups. Like, you may have really mixed feelings about this. This is like hard, tragic ending. Like, this is not good. I liked the way that this story began for us today, Scorpio. I don't like the way that this is ending. This may be like the end of a friendship, or like someone feels like you turned their back on them. Betrayal, painful backstabbing. Like, someone may get their feelings hurt. Yeah, for sure. And it's like, you have to do what you can live with. You need to live with yourself after this. So if you don't want to live with this on your hands, I'm hearing like blood on your hands. Bro, what is someone trying to get you to do? This is like fiendish. I just heard fiendish. What? Like, you need to make sure, yeah, there's like, you need to make sure that this is something that you are okay with. Don't let anybody force you to do something against your will. And if you're forcing people to do something against their will, shame on you. Like, come on. Don't force people. Be cool. Like, really? I don't know. I'm just saying, like, someone feels bad about this, and it's gonna be like the end of the friendship, or like, and it's weird because there's a lot of, like, somebody ends up making the wrong choice. There's a lot of mixed feelings about this. There's regrets, like, oh, I chose wrong. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I hate them for making me have to do this. I'm getting that shiver on my head. My hair is standing on edge. Scorpio, I'm getting a chill all over my head right now. This is like a big deal. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your instincts. Maintain a certain kind of independence here as you are navigating into the unknown. You're stepping into something you don't know. You can't see it. You can't know. You don't know what you're getting yourself into. And you may have good intentions, but not everybody has good intentions in this situation. And somebody's coming away with really hard feelings about all of this. Yeah, 2 of Cups. So, yeah. It's like you don't want this relationship anymore. 5 of Swords. King of Swords. Like, this is so like, someone is mean, cruel, judgmental. And it's like, it's hurtful. This it's like you're getting together with somebody that you love, or that you feel a connection, you feel a deep connection, a deep bond with this person, and it turns into like hard feeling, like something happens, like it's not good. You have a change of heart. This makes you, I'm surprised the Hangman's not here. It makes you see this person in a different way. Like you don't want to be in this relationship anymore or something. Like someone, yeah, someone says some really hurtful things. There's an argument here. There's a fight with this Aquarius, maybe. It's okay. Like, you're gonna rise above this. You're gonna be okay. It's just, for now, I feel like this is a difficult ending to what may have been a nice relationship, like a really good relationship. Like, it's too bad because it didn't have to be this way. Like, someone tries to force you and they don't take no for an answer. And it's like, it doesn't have to be this way. Oh, this is terrible. Like, this is giving me bad vibes, Scorpio. It's like, this person's very, very attractive. Okay, here's what I'm seeing. You are attached or connected or attracted. I'm trying to say you are attracted to this person. You really think they're cool. You really like them a lot. You are romantically attracted to them. You want to have this experience together. Okay. But they don't respect you. They disrespect. And they force. And they push. And they do something. And it's wrong. And you don't feel comfortable, and it could have been a really beautiful connection, but they shouldn't have treated you like that. I don't know. Like, they didn't need to force you. You would have done it on your own, but they have no respect. Like, they like to do this. This is what they like to do. Maybe they humiliate. I feel like it ends up being the end of the relationship. Too bad. Like, because it didn't have to be this way. All right. I need to get you an angel number. Let me look at the clock. 3858. No. Yeah, 3850. I saw 38. What did I see? Sorry. 2905. That is so weird. I saw different numbers, and it's like, it was like an illusion the first time. And then, geez, it's beguiling. I couldn't see it clearly. Something is interfering. All right. So I'm going to look at 2907, 2907, 297. Yeah, 297. That's what we're going to do. Create space. Inform others of the situation. There is information that needs to be given to those around you. Your angels are calling on you to organize a space in which to inform people of what is presently happening. Create a focused goal and get to work creating pathways for educating others. So it's like you need to tell someone what's happening. Inform people of what is presently happening. Inform others of the situation. Create space. There's information that needs to be given to those around you. Your angels are calling on you to organize a space in which to inform people of what is presently happening. Create a focused goal and get to work creating pathways for educating others. Okay, I'm going to let that resonate for you. Because this may be kind of extreme. Like someone's dealing with some really extremely hard feelings, harsh emotions, bad experience, bad vibe, bad trip. Something happens, like a bad trip. And you need to tell someone what's happening. You need to talk to someone. You may need to speak to an authority or a trusted advisor, a wise person. You need to get some good advice from a wise person maybe on how to deal with this. You need to tell somebody that you trust, tell somebody that can help you, tell somebody what's happening, or inform someone of, to tell people what is presently happening, telling people about this. Like you've been ashamed and keeping this to yourself. You don't know what to do. What does success look like for you in this situation? How do you create space and inform others? Okay, I need to get one more because this is so confusing. 3123. 3123. 3 plus 1 is 4, 2, 3. 4, 2, 3. I'm going to read 4, 2, 3. Give yourself. Demonstrate love as you help others. At some point, there was a helping hand selflessly extended to you that propelled you forward. Now it's your turn to do the same. Think of a person who could use your recommendation, support, or guidance and lend it to them. So, helping others, maybe like telling other people will help them to maybe avoid the same thing, like paying it forward. Somebody helped you in the past. Now it's time for you to help other people by sharing some kind of information that you have. I'm going to let that resonate for you. I also feel like I want to read 4, 2, 3. So it was, what was it? It was 3, 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 2, 3. So 3, 1, 5, because 2 plus 3 is 5. So the other side of that would be 3, 1, 5. 315. 315. That'll be the last angel number I get for you. Declutter your life. Create mental space. Yeah, it's creating space. A lot of creating space here. Your state of mind is a direct reflection of your physical space. Your angels are signaling to you that work needs to be done here. Declutter your space to declutter your mind. Tackle a closet, desk, or garage today. Recycle or give away what you can. Yeah, so there's this cluttered mind, this lack of clarity here, confusion, upset, like this. Like maybe helpful to, clean up your house, clean your room or whatever, get rid of some things, declutter. Yeah, that's good advice. That's solid. That could help to lift the energy, lift the mood. If there's a cursed object in your house, you need to get rid of it. Because this is bizarre. This whole reading is kind of bizarre, actually. I don't know. Okay, so I want to get you an archetype from the Archetypes book. The Wild Unknown archetype, please. For my Scorpio. It's like maybe you're afraid nobody's going to believe you. The prayer and the flame. All right. The prayer and the flame. You need to protect your fire inside, protecting yourself, and the prayer here. I think this is number 55, and I will read for you. The worship, the reverence, the homage, What is prayer? When we are in a state of prayer, when are we in a state of prayer and when are we not? To whom or what do we pray? Archetypically, the practice of prayer has been with us since the dawn of time as a remedy for the omnipresent self-centered thinking that spins us towards illusion. Prayer leads us beyond our ego as we move from our little story to the big one. Some say we are in a state of prayer anytime we are not the center of our own thoughts. Others say prayer is a natural result of gratitude. Perhaps it is simply surrender or service or whatever prayer is for you. Yeah, whatever it means to you. So this card reminds us whatever prayer means to you, this card reminds us of its importance. So get quiet, low, humble, and soft. Bow and touch the ground as your heart lifts to the sky. Though it may be uncomfortable, it is time. Nothing else will do. So this is offering to be of service and asking for guidance. You might need to pray, learn some prayers. Different. Yeah. Everything can be a prayer. It's a feeling. It's not just an action. So consider the ancient mantras. I bow to the creative consciousness within. I bow to the teacher within. And then the flame here is like that flame within, the fire inside of yourself, motivating you. I feel like someone's praying because of this. Like you're praying for answers. You're praying for guidance. And this is good for you. This is actually going to be helpful to help you see the way through some kind of danger or difficulty, to find that guidance. Let's read for the flame, number 41. This is the fire, the spark, the glimmer. It talks about health and mental clarity and good digestion. It also talks about excess heat and anger and complete darkness on the opposite side. So it's about mental health and mental clarity. This can help you. This can lead you to mental health and mental clarity. Okay, so in Sanskrit, the word for fire is Agni. The ancient yogis saw this flame at the center of the abdomen and believed it to be responsible for our vitality. When it's lit, we are connected to our purpose and sense that life is a sacred gift. It's said that those who cannot see the sacred around them have let their inner flame go out. Think of this card as a call to reignite that fire, to cup your hands gently around those things you've forgotten and protect the flame no matter how harshly the winds around you blow. It could be an inner archetype that begs you to light its wick. It is likely that the poet, mystic, or shaman would call to you with the language of the flame. Practicing candle gazing techniques. This brings magic to the room and creates a sense of reverence. So this is like telling you to get back in touch with prayer, or this prayer can help to light a fire within you. This can help you to find guidance and clarity through what is obviously a very confusing, difficult time. There may be an illusion. Something's like beguiling. Something is like very confusing. Someone has been deceived or betrayed. Okay. Realizing something important here changes everything. You're not going to be deceived anymore or betrayed anymore, because it is over. It just may be shocking, and perhaps prayer can help, or reverence for the sacred, or getting back in touch with your spiritual practices. These spiritual practices can help us get through difficult times. There may be a spiritual leader or spiritual guide that could help you as well. Spirit guides may want to talk to you, but you've got to listen. Okay, let's get a positive affirmation for Scorpio. This reading feels kind of exhausting, to be honest. Like, imagine this. This has kind of gone in a lot of different directions. It's like a very weird, bizarre, surreal, paranormal experience. But there's also this conflict between these two people and a lot of confusion and deception as well. Someone's really upset about this deception, or like they feel like they've been deceived, and it's like, wow, is this for real? This was supposed to be a vacation. I'm not even supposed to be here today. That's what they're saying. Okay, so positive affirmation for Scorpio. It fell on the floor. We've got I am taking up space. This is more about creating space, taking space. I know that I do not need to avoid making others uncomfortable by playing small. You don't need to avoid making other people uncomfortable by playing it small. You can take up space, be authentic, speak the truth, have your independent impressions, or you have the right to your own independent individual opinion and to speak your mind and to take up space. Don't ever make yourself small just to avoid making other people uncomfortable at the expense of what? Yourself? Like somebody's feeling like not confident and not clear. Like your self-confidence is suffering for some reason. And you need to be confident and you need to be clear. So take up space. Don't be afraid to take up space. Just to avoid making others uncomfortable? Oh my. No, no. No, no. Something is being dissolved here, by the way. I feel like this is so corrosive. You're not doing this anymore. You can create space and take up space. Yeah, here we go. I am secure. Secure in your finances. I know that my finances will be taken care of even when I don't see how. I'm not stressing, so don't stress about it. You're going to be taken care of. Secure. So secure in yourself, secure in your finances, and not stressing. Here we go. I know that worrying only blinds me from the beauty that is all around me. I am not stressing. So don't stress. You can take up space. You are secure within yourself. You're on your own path. I know that comparing myself to others only derails me from my purpose. I am on my own path and I am optimistic. With every door that closes, another door opens. So don't compare yourself to others. Take up your own space. Make space for yourself. You are secure, or you will be. It's going to be okay, whatever this is. You're not stressing. Just say that to yourself. I'm not stressing about this. I am secure and I am taking up space. I am on my own path. I am true to myself. Those are your affirmations. You can repeat them to yourself however you need them if you want to. Okay, I feel like that's it. I want to get you a liminal space oracle actually before we go. One last card to like tie it all together, please, from my liminal spaces deck, because this deck can be kind of surreal sometimes too. So what is the ultimate takeaway for Scorpio today? I feel like somebody's undermined your sense of confidence and you're going to find a way to get back to yourself through prayer or spirituality or keeping that fire alive, protecting yourself, protecting your own flame from whatever this is, from this cold wind, this chill that's coming through. Okay, X marks the spot. X-Files. I'm thinking of X-Files now. So this is like you're finding your own reason to live. Oh my God, blood sacrifice is on the split. Weren't we talking about blood on your hands? You need to make sure that if you're making a choice, that you can live with the consequences of that choice. If somebody's trying to get you involved in some kind of shady business crime, murder, something that's not good, that you don't, yeah, oh my God. And the next one says, kill your darlings. I'm telling you, for somebody that I'm reading for, this is like criminal activities, and you are not, this is, oh my God, eye for an eye. This is creepy. You are not supposed to be there. You're not even supposed to be here today. Like this is not for you. You are not a criminal mastermind. You are, no, like whoever I'm connecting to, like this is not something that you're meant to get involved in. At all. It's not right for you personally. Let other people be on their path. You don't need to compete or compare with them. You don't need, goddesses don't compete and goddesses don't compare. You don't need to get involved with something that you can't live with. If you can't live with having blood on your hands, don't do it. You're gonna feel bad. You're not gonna have a good time. You might even get in trouble. Like, you're not gonna like that. You need to take care of yourself. You need to be responsible for your own mental health in this situation. Okay? You need to make healthy choices, make good choices for yourself. X marks the spot. It talks about the treasure map to your heart. Yeah, can you... Wow, I just opened up the blood sacrifice. What do you need that requires blood? Can you live with the blood on your hands? Jeez. You know, I don't know. Can you? It's up to you. Maybe you can. Maybe you're badass like that. I just feel like this person, whoever I'm reading for, maybe you're the one trying to get them to do something and you're totally fine with it because you're like real scary. But whoever this is not. They're just not. They're a sweethearted, like warm-hearted person. They're intelligent, or they're just really attractive, maybe kind and generous, magnanimous, but they're going to end up feeling really guilty about this if they do it. So X marks the spot. For those following the treasure map to their heart, X can only mean one thing. Were you here on a mission? You can't remember, but here you are finally. Like you're finding the treasure map. You're finding the spot. You're finding the treasure, the hidden treasure. What is it? One more. I know, just one more. You're finding the love. You're finding the treasure. You're finding whatever it is that you need. You're getting what you need. Knock, knock, tick, tock. Time is running out. 333 could be important for you. Number 3. Okay, so knock, 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 tick, tock. Something is knocking on your door. Something is, it's like a countdown. Time is running out. Okay, so time is a construct that cannot be possessed okay, hold on. Time is a construct that cannot be possessed and therefore cannot be lost. And yet, the dogged notion, it's running out, or rather, you are running out of it. You're running out of time. You need to find this, or you have to, there's pressure here. I don't want to leave you like this. This feels like such a cliffhanger, doesn't it? Don't stress about it. You're secure. You can take up space. Don't do anything you don't really want to do. If you can't live with the consequences, don't do it. This may be like a bait and switch. Someone's like, oh, come have fun with us. We're going to go on vacation. We're going to get together with all these friends. This blonde woman could be involved somehow. This light hair, white hair, gray hair, light skin, I don't know, blonde, fair hair, getting together with friends on vacation, okay? You need to get some good advice. You're going to need some advice from a lawyer. I don't know, because they're like, oh, let's go have fun. Yeah, take off of work. Let's go, let's go. And then you get turned into, this gets turned into some kind of bad trip. So come back to yourself. Really? That's it? That's the message? Yeah, I guess so. I'm not getting anything else. One more from the astrology deck. What's on the clock? 48:15. One more from the astrology. I want to know. I need to know. As I feel like I was trying to get closure on this, but there's no closure. You can't predict how this is going to go. You don't know. There's something you don't know. Okay. Gemini. Gemini. Of course. Speaking as someone with Gemini in my chart. So Gemini energy could be important. We've also got Libra, air signs. We got Cancer. Okay, Gemini. Curiosity, intellect, and networking. We got Sagittarius is also here. Neptune. Okay, there's that Neptune energy of like illusions. Strange, very strange. I'm going to read for the Gemini because it's about being curious, intellectual, and networking, like being intelligent about this. So there could be a Gemini involved. This could be some kind of confirmation for you. Quick to change. Okay. Active and restless, always seeking new experience. Struggles with focused attention. Most comfortable multitasking. Inconsistent, aloof, inconsiderate. Fluid and difficult to pin down. Quick to change, versatile with their hobbies, interests, and even their personality. Somebody could be kind of like mercurial, two-faced, changeable. They're always, yeah. I love Gemini, but come on. Highly social, but not inherently intimate. Socializing is about their butterfly nature, like a social butterfly. Calling to share the information that they've accumulated. Again, this idea of sharing information that you've got. You need to share some kind of information. I just heard snitches get stitches. Oh my gosh. Like, yeah, maybe you have some information about a crime. So deep connections and commitments are an important part of life, but there's also value in being detached. There's beauty and freedom in lightening your connection to the earth. Traveling lightly, going lightly. Yeah, we said that before, lightening your connection to the earth. There's value in detachment. Can you lighten up and stop taking things so seriously? Oh my God, that's what it just said. Yeah, so maybe there's a need to lighten up a little bit because somebody is taking this really seriously. You're beating yourself up about it. That's not necessary, and it's not even helpful. So maybe not taking it too seriously. Step outside of your routine and infuse a little versatility. Be adaptable. Don't take it too seriously. Experiment with different ways of responding to life, approaching them as playful taste tests. It's playful. Yeah, seek new experiences and lighthearted connections. Open your mind and welcome energetic movement. Play with letting life pass through you and not holding on to things too tightly. So maybe don't hold on to it too tightly. Allow things to go easily for you. Yeah, like, don't take it too seriously. Don't stress too much about it. Being a little more lighthearted and playful with all of this. Maybe it'll help you to see things with mental clarity, to take the edge off of the intense stress and suffering that we've been picking up on with that like nightmare, guilt trip. It's like, look, everybody makes mistakes. It's just a lesson learned. You're okay. You're not going to hell. You just had a bad trip. You're going to get through this. I don't know what happened. This could be different things for different people, but helpful prayer. Like, you could say a prayer. You can go to church. Like, I just heard y'all need Jesus. Like, maybe you do. Maybe that's okay. I'm not going to judge you. Nobody's judging you but yourself. So maybe it doesn't have to be that serious. Maybe you can tell somebody what happened, get some good advice from a friend, talk to somebody that you trust, whatever you need to do. But it really doesn't have to be that serious. You don't need to beat yourself up about it, okay? I gotta end this reading. That's what I've got for you today, Scorpio. Wow, I hope this was helpful. I hope it was of service to you. If you enjoyed this and you'd like a personal reading, my email's in the description box below. You can email me. I'll let you know how it works. You let me know what you need. But in any case, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today. And I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye.